So today is going to be my first attempt at cutting dovetails. Mike Fulton made a video a while back challenging people that haven't tried to cut dovetails yet to try. So I watched a few videos, and the two that stood out to me are Frank Klaus and Matt Cremona, which have very similar styles. I'll leave a link in the description below to their videos. Now I'm not going to try and go into talking about how to cut dovetails, because how am I going to tell you what to do when I don't even know what I'm doing? What I will do is try and explain some of the things that I'm doing in the video that I've learned from these other videos. So I just got done marking out the pins, and I just used an angle finder set at, I think it was 15 degrees. Then I found my center of the board and kind of spaced them out evenly to where I have two tails and 3 pins, and then just cutting out the pins before the tails, and then I'll use the pins to lay out my tails. So right here I'm just going to use the style of just a chisel to cut out my waist. I know Matt Cremona uses a coping saw, which looks easy to cut out the majority of the waist, and then he uses a chisel. Frank Klaus uses this method here of just a chisel. Now here I'm just using the pins to lay out the tails, and then I'll use a square to transfer my lines across the top so I get a straight line across the top. Yeah, you probably noticed by now I don't have a bench vise, so I'm just using my clamps to clamp it down. And now I'll just cut out the tails. So here I'm just doing a bit of cleanup because if you've noticed, my dovetail saw doesn't have the bar across the top, so it's very flimsy and very difficult to get a straight cut without it bowing or trying to veer off. So just doing a bit of cleanup to try and get it to fit properly. And there's the finished dovetail. I've got a few gaps that I just pointed out in there, but it's my first time. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and till next time, stay safe.